All right, retards. So check out this conundrum that I've been considering for the past while. The objective here is to get this, this network switch strapped in onto the bottom of the rack, right here, right at the edge of the aluminum, so I can plug in and out external devices with ease when in use. Then put this 1U rack shelf in upside down, as you can see, on top of it, thus maximizing the vertical usable space in here, because the Mogami D-sub cables, which I have, to go from these three 8-channel mic amp outputs across, down, and into the AD converters, they're 3 meters long. Sure, I could buy new shorter ones, but that's like another fucking 500-600 quid or something, right? Shipping, taxes, blah, blah, blah. So the idea is to bring them out, down, and then to coil up the slack strapped onto this nice big area of this shelf with some cable ties, then up off it, blammo, 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 right in. And I'll also have a 4-way plug board, right, coming down off the Furman, strapped on here to plug in a laptop or whatever, 1, 2, 3, 4, for general purpose, multi-purpose, 3-pin plug sockets for laptop and general purpose, right? So, wait, you see this, right? There's one little thing that's after fucking me up, right? See this? Uh-oh. What does that mean? One of these, i.e. this one, this bolt from underneath, which is attaching this onto the trolley dolly, sticks up just a couple of mil more than the other one, and just a couple of mil too much for these boys. Okay, the cheat code I came up with, right? I put them on there. Now watch this, right? That's the ridge at the back is catching on it, right? That's just about okay, but this one, now, this sticks up a little higher than these. Bollocks. So, I can still use these to stick down the PSU in back here under the DA converters. Still stick him down, grand. All right. But for the network switch, I'm going to have to go back to plan A, which is these boys, sticky rubber feet. Again, I harvested these off of pieces of equipment I was installing recently. We happened to be installing these Extron power amplifiers into racks instead of sitting on a table, duh. And they included these, 4 of them in each of the 2 Extron power amplifiers. So I thought, well, they might be handy. Boom. Now these are nice fat rubber feet, as you can see. All right. Biggins. So, plan A is to stick all 8 of the fuckers on this thing, on the switch, so it's got a nice, solid, evenly distributed rubber interface with the rack to help with shock absorption when being wheeled around and, in motion. So, these are tall enough, thick enough so that they are taller than that protruding bolt. Okay. Solid. No issues. So, screw a clip for a cable tie in here and here. Another one in here and here. All right. Cable ties across. Strapped in. Nice and tight. Boom. Well, that's upside down, but you know, you get the idea, right? Strapped in. There in the middle. Okay. Then, so our PSU is stuck down in the back. Cable for that. DC input here. This is now rubber feederized and strapped in, left to right. And then slide in this upside down 1U rack shelf on which I can strap in the coils of slack for my 3-meter Mogami D-sub snakes. And a 4-way plug board here. Boom. Now, the order in which I do this is going to matter. It's going to matter. Because unless I do every single step in exactly the right order, I'm going to end up fucking myself and having to undo loads of shit. So, it's 6:30 in the evening. I'm on my 5th or 6th beer, I think. There you are. So, having come up with a plan, I think I'm going to actually wait until tomorrow morning to do it. Instead of going at this now, you know, with sticking things on and screwing things on and making irreversible decisions and changes and actions resulting in holes drilled and stuff, I think I'm going to leave this till the morning. But the important thing is, I got a plan, I got a solution, I know what the fuck I'm doing. All right, Shazam!